What's up everyone, it's Anime Review Girl and I have a new video for you guys today. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my first impression of the anime Love Tyrant. Now, Love Tyrant is if you would take the anime Death Note and make it a comedy, a romance, a harem, and kind of an ecchi series. Now in Love Tyrant, you have the main character, one of the main characters named Guri, who is an angel who plays Cupid to make couples. And what she does is she writes their name in what's called a kiss note. Now, she accidentally writes the name of a young boy by the name of Ayano Seiji. And if he doesn't kiss someone, Guri will die. And with Guri's corrosion insistence, he ends up kissing his crush, Hayama Akane. And with this happening, Akane actually ends up having also a crush on Seiji, but her crush on him is like borderline obsessive. That's right, she's like obsessing over him, and literally almost every episode she is like jealous over any girl that's near him, and she tries to kill him in every episode. It's really a crazy series. Now, at this point, there are only 4 episodes that have been released, but it's going to be a total of 12. And now over the 4 episodes, we have also been introduced to another character by the name of Yuzu Kuchigasaki. And basically she is the sister of Akane, and she is also in love with her sister. Now she also ends up having her name written down in the kiss note, along with Guri also writes her name. So now like the 4 of them are a couple, which is also why the harem kind of comes in. Right, you guys following along? All right, now so far they've also introduced another character by the name of Shiromine Shikimi, and she's also in love with Seiji. Right, and at the end of episode 4 is when we were introduced to this character, and it kind of left it on like a little bit of a cliffhanger for the 5th episode. Also, it seems that Yuzu, Akane's sister, does not like Seiji because she hates that her sister is in love with him. Now, so far, I actually did find the first episode pretty funny, but over the course of the series, I've kind of chuckled a little bit here and there, but nothing really like laugh out loud. And I've also been kind of bored, like not really paying attention to the show a whole bunch. Like it hasn't kept my attention. But I'll be honest, episode 4 caught my attention kind of a lot, and it made it where I want to watch the 5th episode just because of the fact it did leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. But yeah, so far it's been kind of okay, but it's actually not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know what I thought it was going to really be, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. The title though made it interesting because it was like a play on Death Note, but just the Death Note was a more lighthearted of a series. As for the music in the show, honestly, it's nothing substantial for me to talk about. I'm not a huge fan of the opening and ending. They're kind of, I don't want to say generic, but it's nothing that's like caught my eye and been like, oh my god, I love this music. It's kind of like, meh, it's there. And as far as the art style is concerned, it really makes me feel like it's any other anime series. Like it's nothing, like I said before, nothing substantial in the art department. I feel like most anime are done like this now, or drawn like this. So it's nothing that's like eye-catching, and there's no crazy cool like graphics or anything, to be completely honest. Overall though, I do plan to continue to watch this series just to see how it pans out, especially with the 4th episode ending on a bit of a cliffhanger. But I'm hoping that there's more to it, just because there's not a whole lot I've seen so far of this series. It's okay, but like I mentioned before at the beginning, it's not what I thought it was going to be. I just thought it was going to be, I knew it was going to be some romance, but yeah. Also, if they're not a huge fan of ecchi, there is some in it. But it's not like bad, I'll be honest. Like you've seen ecchi where it makes 0 sense. You're just like, I don't even know why they put this in there. They just like just want to take up time. But there hasn't been a whole lot of ecchi where it's ecchi that makes sense. And it also seems to be a bit of a harem because you see a lot of different girls are in love with this character. Also, what it seems to be is that sometimes each episode is kind of like standalone at times. kind of, just because sometimes they introduce new characters who are only in there for that episode just to cause some havoc, but then they're gone the next episode. It seems like the 4th episode, that's kind of where it's been more of a little bit of a plot line, a little bit. But overall, if you plan to watch this series, it airs every Friday, and it's also streaming on Crunchyroll, so you can watch it there. And it airs every Friday, like I mentioned before. I plan to do a overall review of this series once all the episodes are released, so look out for that. It says that the last episode should air towards the end of June. The last episode should air. But yeah, anyway, I'll have another video for you guys soon. Probably on, this video will be coming out on Wednesday. I'm recording it today on Sunday. And yeah, I have a new video out for you guys soon, and hopefully it's another review, and I'll see you guys later. And once again, I record videos every Wednesday and release videos every Wednesday and Saturday. All right, you guys, so have a great day if you guys are watching this, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.